Hey everyone, my name is Kelsey. I'm going to be taking you guys through a beginner's workout today. So for most of the movements, you're just going to use your body weight. One of the exercises, you will need a small dumbbell. And if you have a mat, grab a mat because we will be on and off the floor. But before we begin our workout, we're going to get our bodies nice and warmed up. So we're going to do 15 jumping jacks to start. We're going to do alternating lunges, twist over that front leg. And then leg swings next. Get your arms swinging with you. Switch legs. Couple hip openers. And switch legs. Pendulum, get those hips warmed up. Alternate that foot side to side. And switch. Now we're going to do a few overhead squats. I'm going to show you guys proper form because we're going to be doing squats today in our exercise. Arms are straight up above you. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Back stays straight. You want to keep your weight in your heels, so you never want your toes forward here. We don't want our knees coming over our toes. Our weight goes towards the back of us. So it looks like we're sitting in a chair here. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. We're right neutral. Neck stays neutral. Back stays straight. Weight is in the heel. So let's go ahead and do 5 overhead squats. Really focus on your form. Also, if you notice your knees are coming inward, try to kind of force them out a little bit. So you're pushing those knees out. Let's just get in a couple more. Good. All right, big arm circles. Open up the chest and the shoulders. Back the other way. Split lunge position on the floor. Drive that elbow towards your ankle. Rotate and reach. Switch sides. Drive, rotate, and reach. Hands flat, feet flat. You're going to scoop towards the ground here, like so. Look over your shoulders. Open up that low back. Now we'll be good to go. So we're going to have 3 exercises. For each exercise, you're going to do it for about 30 seconds, and then you'll have a little time to rest before we do the next exercise. Our first exercise, we're just going to do basic squats. I don't want you guys to worry about speed on these. I want you to really practice your form, create that muscle memory so that later down the road when you pick up heavier weights, you'll be doing it correctly and you won't hurt yourself. So just like we talked about when we did our overhead squat, hands will be neutral this time though. Keep that weight in the heel, coming to that 90 degree with our knee. Butt goes back, back stays straight. So that's all we're going to do for the first 30 seconds. After you rest, we're going to do a standard plank. Now, a lot of people don't do planks correctly. I don't want to see you guys with your butt way up in the air like this. And I also don't want to see your back sinking to the ground. Neither one is good. We're neutral here. Neutral position, and then make sure your head is right over your hands. We don't want to be way back here because then you're going to start to feel that strain in your shoulder. So a trick is to kind of come up on your toes right over your hands. That'll be your proper plank position. That'll be 30 seconds for the second one. And then we're going to practice alternating lunges. Now you can do this body weight or you can grab your hand weight. Same with the squats at the beginning if you feel comfortable once you get the movement down. You can grab weight, but body weight's just fine. So we're lunging forward. If you can, bring that knee down to the ground and alternate. But if that hurts, go as low as your body allows. If this is all you can go, that's okay. As long as we're taking a nice big step for that lunge, then we're good. We never want to be stepping way over. Never want our knee over our toe. So we're here, meeting in the center, alternating. All right, I'm going to get the timer set. I'll remind you which exercises we're doing as we go, so get ready. Starting here in 10 seconds, Body weight squats to begin with. Really focus on your form.
3, 2, 1, go.
Push those knees out slightly as you go down. Remember also at the top, you're squeezing your glutes, squeezing your core here. Hold 1, 2, back down. Hold 1, 2, back down. We don't want to hyperextend our back or push our butt out. We're stacking those joints. Nice work, 10 more seconds. Focus on that form, keeping the back straight. 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Nice work.
Rest.
All right, moving to the ground for our standard plank.
3, 2.
On the forearms,
Go.
that neutral position, right, heads right over our hands, on the tip of our toes. Don't let that back sink and don't bring those hips way up. Keep it nice and neutral. Got about 10 more seconds to go. Nice work, keep holding.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice work. Alternating lunges next. Make sure you're taking a nice big step.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Nice job, guys. Keep up your speed. Big step. Almost there. 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, back to the top, body weight squats. And if you feel comfortable, you can grab a dumbbell and hold it here in a goblet position.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Remember, squeezing the glutes and the core at the top. Stack those joints. Halfway. Ten more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Nice work.
Rest.
All right, plank. Hit the floor.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Halfway. Nice work. Keep it up. Keep holding.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Lunges next.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Ten more seconds, guys. Nice work. Focus on that form.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
One more round all the way through.
Three, 2, 1. Go.
Halfway.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Good job. Plank. Last plank, thank goodness.
3, 2,
All right, let's do it.
go.
Almost done.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good job. All right, last 30 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice job. 10 more seconds.
3, 2, 1, done.
Nice work. Now you can get some water. We'll meet back here in 1 minute. All right, guys, let's bring it on back in. Same concept, 3 different exercises. And this time you only have to go for 25 seconds, and then you'll have a little bit of time to rest because these movements are a little bit harder. So for our first one, we're going to do push-ups. I want to teach you guys proper form. We're going to do them on our knees for right now, unless you're comfortable doing a strict push-up. So we're here on our knees. Our hands are right up underneath us. We don't want our hands way out here. Want them close in. Our elbows should be at a 45 degree as we go down. So when I say that, most people do push-ups way out here. That's so bad for your shoulders. So let's bring it in here. So there's a 45 degree right there. That's where we want to be doing our push-ups. So focus on that 45 degree. Second exercise, we're going to be doing sit-ups here on the ground. I want you guys to try and focus on keeping your feet flat on the ground. So I don't want them coming up like this. They're flat here. Arms are crossed. Really using that body weight to get up. Keeping our back straight. This movement is slow and controlled. It's not about speed. Keep it controlled. Down and up. Now, if you can't do it with your arms crossed, you can take your hands. Use your hands to help you get up there. Hinge tap. This is our exercise where we do want to use our weight. You're going to be holding it like so it's evenly, the weight is evenly distributed here. We're going to do a hinge tap. I'm going to teach you guys the difference between a hinge and a squat. So squat we already did. You're going to the ground. Hinge tap is slightly different. It's more of a hinge at the hip. So you're pushing your weight into your heels, butts back, knees slightly bend. So it's kind of like a hinge into a squat. And then you're back up, squeezing the glutes and the core at the top. Back up. Notice also, I'm not taking this weight and bringing it way far forward. That's how you throw your back out. We want to guide that weight, and we're reaching for the back of our ankle. So from the front, we're here, reaching back to our ankle, or heel, I should say. Back up. All right, let's get started. Starting here in 10 seconds with push-ups on our knees at that 45 degree with our arms.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Try to get that chest to the ground. If you can't, just go as low as your body will allow you to go. And try not to let your back arch. Push that belly button inward. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Get a couple more in. Even if you have to stop for a second, shake it out, and then continue.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good job. Sit-ups next. Feet stay flat. Try it with your arms crossed first. If you can't do that, then you can use your arms.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Slow and controlled. Keep that back nice and straight. Halfway. Last 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice work, guys. Hinge taps next. Grabbing that weight like this with their fingers on each side.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Bending at the hip, but keeping that back straight. Slight bend in the knee. Reaching back for those heels. Squeezing the glute at the top. Should be feeling it in our hamstrings and our booty. 10 more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good job. Round 1 done. 2 more to go. Back to push-ups.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Nice job. 10 more seconds.
Three, 2, 1.
Nice job.
Rest.
All right. Sit-ups.
Three, 2, 1. Go.
Feet flat. Arms crossed. Unless you need to use your arms to help you get up. Ten more seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice work, hinge tap.
Three.
All right, get ready.
2, 1. Go.
Feet stay about shoulder width apart. Ten more seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, one more round. Last push-ups, the worst of the whole thing, in my opinion. But
3,
this is it.
2, 1. Go.
Ten more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice work, sit-ups.
Three, 2, 1. Go.
Ten seconds. Keep up the good work. We're almost done.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, last 25 seconds with hinge taps.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Make sure you're not looking forward. Keep that neck nice and neutral. Almost there. 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Done.
All right. Nice work. That is all I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time.